about playoff football now that you might not have before the last couple of weeks? About just the nature of playoff games.
Just a sense of urgency you have to have, but I feel like we all knew that going into it, and I feel like just being in part of big games, you kind of, I kind of forgot that feeling. Like regular season is regular season, but the playoffs, the games is a little different. Just the energy you go into there with, the mindset you go into there with. I feel like I miss that feeling. I love that feeling. It's ready for next year, so I can strive to get back there. So we can strive to get back there.
Upon reviewing the tape, Travis, did it look like you guys maybe could have run the ball a little bit more in the second half, or what was the assessment by you guys and the coaching staff?
I feel like just looking back at the film, I feel like Coach did what he felt best was in order to put in a situation to win the game. And I feel like at the end of the game, we was definitely in that situation. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. And I feel like it's not the outcome that anybody wanted, but I feel like we're going to move for it and just get back to work when we can.
What are you going to work on in your game this offseason?
A lot. I feel like I want to come back bigger, stronger, faster. I feel like just working on my patience a little more, my footwork, just pass protection. Just I feel like as a running back, you can continue to get better. As a football player, you continue to get better. And I feel like I'm going to really critique my film and just kind of work on my all-around game and just feel like I was really just happy that I was healthy this whole season. And I just want to put on a little muscle mass, a little more weight because those guys are really big.
Travis, do you think it went the way you thought it would go, coming off the injury and your first full year in the NFL?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely did. I definitely really I had my notes and I was kind of just checking them before I came here. And I really had a bigger year planned for myself. That's just kind of the belief I have in myself, the system that Doug has around here. And I feel like there were times that I wasn't playing my best ball, but I feel like at the end of the season when the team needed me most, I started playing my best ball, and that's what matters. And I feel I'm going to take that momentum next year and move forward with it.
Do you think there's an evolution for you in this offense? Maybe it's in the passing game a little bit more or whatever that might be?
Yes, sir, most definitely. I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of what I'm capable of out there on the football field. I feel like this year was kind of like a warm-up for me, just get my feet wet, and I feel like next year I'm going to be my best version of myself, and I can't wait.
What are your expectations for this offense next year with second year in the system and then adding a guy like Calvin Ridley too?
I'll be back in the same position we was this year. And next year when we're in that position, we have more playmakers, more people to do things, to just get us where we need to be. So I feel like next year we want to be in a situation to get to the Super Bowl, and I feel like that's all you can hope for as a team.
That was an emotional locker room on Saturday. I think Trevor said it was equal parts sad the season's over, but equal parts proud. The last 2 days, how would you describe this group and where your mindset is?
I feel like the group, I mean, it's kind of hard to like just have that, just look at the good things right now because like you are depressed, you are sad. And I feel like me just waking up this morning yesterday, I was like, dang, I don't have to go work out, which I was kind of happy, but then I was sad because I'm like, I'm not going to be with the guys today. I have to like hang out with my dog all day, which I love my dog. But I just kind of was going to miss the guys, miss the locker room, miss the guys just yelling about ping pong, stuff like that. And I mean, it was really a sad day yesterday. And then watching the guys play football on the TV and just realizing that that we got eliminated, we're not going to have a chance for the Super Bowl. So I feel like I got to challenge that emotion. The guys going to challenge that emotion. And whenever we get to that situation next year, we're going to just approach it totally different.
Did the coaching staff talk to you guys at all about how to handle the offseason and kind of study to be better for next year?
I mean, briefly, we had like a little exit meeting, but I still have to go meet with my coach and meet with Doug, meet with everyone, just to meet the training staff, just to see what they feel I can just kind of focus on to get better as a player, you know. And I feel like that's what we all got to do. And I feel like I just ready to go in there to the coaching, the criticism, and move forward.
One of the only negatives was the fumbles. Do you just put that in the rear view, or is there anything you can do in the offseason to focus on that?
I mean, I feel like that came from such an urgency, just me being nonchalant with the ball. And I just had to tighten up, just had to just get my mindset right, really, and just put two hands on my ball. I mean, those are very big guys in the NFL. They do a great job at punching at the ball at all times. And you see that like a lot. And I feel as if early in the season I wasn't kind of putting two hands on the ball. I was kind of just being loose, always trying to fight for that extra yard. And I feel like as the season got going and I just kind of realized, man, just put two hands on the ball, you're still going to fall forward 3 or 4 yards, but you're still going to have the ball. And the ball is the most important thing. And I feel like that's what I learned throughout the season, and that's why you're seeing at the end of the season my ball security is much better.
Do you have any plans? Do you plan on not touching a football for a couple weeks? Do you get away these next few weeks? How do you approach the initial part of the offseason?
I mean, I feel like I would tell myself I'm not going to touch a football, but then I'd just be lying. I feel like I love football. I love what I do. I feel like I'm going to try to give my little brother, try to annoy him, or just see how we can get better together and things like that. And just give my friends, play football, try to go outside and just do like things we used to do as kids. And but I'm definitely not going to get from football. I feel like I love it too much. Been away from all year last year. I don't feel like I can't be that long without it again.
Is it true that Trevor missed his flight?
He definitely did. He definitely did. But that sounds just like him, though, honestly. I was surprised that he even still made it to the airport.